Okay, mic check. Stream check. This is gonna be a bit of a weird one. Uh, this is going to be a bit of a weird one. Let's see here. Okay, hang on. Ah! Okay, never mind. The interruptions. Okay, I think everything's set. This is a convoluted stream. I think everything's set. Oh, there's me. Okay, good. What are we doing today? Today we are going to do... I don't know how well this stream is gonna come out. But today we are going to do a grand... We've been playing Blueprints for a while. But... we need to figure all this out. Oh, right, you can't see... Oh, no, you can't see my cursor. Oh, wait, I could fix that real quick. Yeah, we haven't been doing much of the old analysis of locations, history, family, etc. And so today I hope we could learn something. I have had multiple tools at my disposal. We've got paint. We've got our screenshots. This took a while to set up. Oh, let me fix that just a touch. Let's lower that. Oh wait, I didn't even convert title. Okay, hang on. Let's think of a quick title. Yeah, I've been working through this. There, that seems fine. Okay, we got our spreadsheets. We have our screenshots. We have paint. Hang on, let's see if spreadsheets work. Ah, spreadsheets is behind. Where's spreadsheet? Excel, put you in front of her. Okay. And this, oh, should work. Haha, take that. Okay, except it looks a little ugly. It's fine, I think. But yeah, hopefully what we're gonna do is actually learn some things. Hopefully do some things correct. And hopefully get some things right. Awfully broad, but yeah, this is just gonna be some note-taking and chill. I don't know why I stuttered there. So where do we start? I think we start with realms. We have 8 realms in 8 months, and we need to figure out where things are and who people are. I think the who people are is gonna be a part of the where things are. And so, we're gonna have to work through. We're gonna have to work through a lot of things. So for starters, I want to go here. Oh, hang on. Let's lower that. No, do I want Excel in front of screenshots? Yeah, Excel in front of screenshots. Although I guess I could just shift this over. Yeah, let's shift this over. So much, there's a lot of white space, so let's just diminish that. Diminish that, and diminish that. Okay, it's now taking time. So, I think our first start is going to be Realm and Rune, which, hang on, okay, if I close this window, then open this window. Because Realm and Rune is kind of the basis for where a lot of our things begin. Okay, so here's the introduction. Okay, oh, but I need to open that all over again. But there we go. Realm and Rune. Hopefully that's legible. Maybe. Okay. So with Realm and Rune, we kind of just want to go next page. Oh wait, it doesn't convert to the next. Oh, it does. Okay. So the sigil here is based on the core, dividing lines, moats, and border, which I have already done in here. So we have 8 realms to figure out. Possibly 7, actually, depending, because when I did the realms here, I could only point on 7 locations. So we'll have to see. So let's go through it. First off, the core, and the core gives us 5 areas right off the bat. So we could just write all this down. Okay, hang on. I have an order thing missing. So for start, we have Orinda Ares. We have Fen Ares. We have Araja. We have Korarica. And we have Arc Ares. Considering these 3 names are named over Ares, I'm going to believe that... Actually, you know what? Let's put you down here. No, that's too far down there. I'm gonna believe that the Ares have some sort of association with each other. Well, I mean, duh. Possibly sharing the same continent. Let's go back to our map. Possibly sharing the same continent or area, or possibly talking about region type, something similar about them, basically. It might be a northern or southern region, who can say? Oh. But let's see what we could come across. Rays distinguished based on naval. Okay, so depending on the amount of rays, it would. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot to do a thing. So our core is. Oh, how do we even describe that core? Fen Ares' core is a pentagon. Araja is an hourglass. Korarica? Korarica is a heart. Arc Ares is mountains. What if even is that shape I'm supposed... It's a puzzle piece. Sure. It's a puzzle piece. That's what I'm going with. Now, the thing about Araja is I've technically seen its icon before in a lot of places. Well, a lot? Maybe just one. And that was in her ladyship's room. But I guess I'll get back to that at some later point. Okay. Give me a sec. There are so many tabs and that I need to work through. Okay, and this describes all the things. We also have different moats and we have the border. We'll be hopping back into this book a lot, I'd imagine. But first off is this. Banners Marshall Fog is written for one of them. So you know what? Let's do this. Banners Marshall Fog. Log? Banners. Aviation, naval capabilities, roads, horseback, train system, turtleback. Fog. We have fog. So we could list this as... What's this? Ray? Ray. This is fog. This is foggy. We also have... Wait, what did it say? Marshall? Banners. Fog. Marshall. Tribal Marshall. Okay, well, this is moats. Marshall. We also have... So then our only missing thing is... Wait, border? Red banners. We also have a color there, which we don't even know about. Oh, red. Border is red. Red, but it was crossed out. How do we do strike through? Let's just do that. And then format cells? Let's see, if I just strike through, there we go. Red. Banners. What does that mean? Well, it's the only one place that we've gone here. Banners. Unless this tells 8 different colors, each one corresponding to a different color. Borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Okay, no, doesn't tell us much. Wait a minute. Why would this... Oh, wait, no, I took the screenshot later. Runs copy, hang on. There. Transportation, road carriage, foggy, militaristic, and red. So road carriage for Pentagon, for Fen Ares, is road? Or how's it listed as? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Transportation? Oh, no, yeah, this is race. What am I... What? Oh, banner is just red. So then why would... Okay, no, it's probably just... Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do you have 4 things listed? The core... 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Hang on. The number of rays, right? Yeah, number of rays, and then it goes style of rays. That's what I'm missing. Okay, cool. Let me just divvy this up. Let's see. What comes first? Okay, number of rays. We'll do this. Shift U. Shift. I'll fix it later. Ray number. Cool. Let's do a quick format cells. Border in outside, inside. No, not quite. But not the top, not the bottom. Cool. Spreadsheeting, it's very important. Okay, so this is road. Road. And this is already stuff that I was just established. I'm not even struggling. That's Red Prince. Foggy. Marshall. Red. Does this drag the... It does. Okay. Format cells. Inside. Cool. Ah! That's fixed, except now I had to fix the spreadsheet length. I expected this string to be a little scuffed. Just because there's a lot for me to handle. I mean, I've been trying to work on it for the past half hour, but... So then, okay. Wait, but then why wouldn't you just figure this out in the library rather than the foreman's copy? What makes the foreman's copy so different? Because this book's easily accessible from the library, at least I think. Yeah, no. Okay, anyways, we've got one. So then what other locations do we know? Well, at least that's where my mind jumps to. What other regions do we know? And I think the answer to that lies in. Oh, where is this book? This book. Here we go. Let me just manually go to paint and then do this. Oh, that's not it. How do I undo that? Oh dear, everything's gone. Right? Oh no. Okay, hang on. I messed something up. I messed something up. Okay, there we go. You're back. Whew. This is where I need to go. And that's what I need to do. Whew. Back to this. A sightseer's guide to Reddington. Once we figure out where Reddington is, which I actually believe it, well, I hope it tells us, then we could work our way through, see whatever's needed. See whatever needs to be done. Let's go see what needs to be done, shall we? Sightseer's Guide. The third largest city in Fen Ares. Okay. Cool, we have something. Fen Ares. Nope, not it. Fen Ares. Okay, we don't need Fen Ares. Okay. That's fine. It's not. Okay, so that's fine. But I mean, what do you have to tell me anyways? Botanical gardens. No. Reason springtime, busiest season. Tropical plants. Nothing of note or interest. By the first king of Orinda Ares when Reddington was still its capital. Wait. At the base of Mount Perna, Reddington is like a historic site. Featherfall Keep, former home of Ebsen. Still found a private residence, serving as family home to Ebsen since Third Era. Before death, Lionel Ebsen left the state and never returned. However, the daughter stayed, remaining. National. Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Ares when Reddington was still capital. However, surface documents contain conflicted dates recently casting down the long-standing myth. Shoot. But we do know that Orinda Ares and Fen Ares are adjacent to each other. Okay, so are either adjacent to each other chronologically or geographically. Okay, Orinda to Fen. Oh, that's a little... Wait, why is that so low on the... Bro. Is it really that... Oh, yeah, because... Okay. Next up. The lake... Mount Holly is part... So this is also where Mount Holly is also worth noting. Mount Holly is a Tulsa Mountain range. Okay. So, Fen. Mount Holly. Let's just expand this a little bit. Wait, did I not? Forgot to do that. I guess you can use caricature, north-facing overlooks. Anyway, station. Please tell me you have places to go. You don't have places to go. Okay. Ah, but this is a place. Reddington, Mount Perma. Ooh, if I zoom in here, it does work. Botanical Gardens, Mount Holly. I mean, we could possibly pair this up with the corresponding image. Nope, nothing of grand significance. Okay. Fine, fair. Nothing with like a big fork in the road. I mean, maybe like here. Oh, my pink cursor is a little. It looks a little inaccurate. But nothing of note. Okay, I don't think Swimbird's gonna help us a lot. What else did I want to find? Are there any other books? Are there any other books that I need to look through? I could think of one other book. Where is this book? Just scrolling through. Ah! This one's gonna be a lot tougher, but it does have some significant information. Oh no. Why are you this big? Why is screenshot big? The Fen Ares Central Board of... Okay. Let us do this. I think this works. Aha. Okay, yeah, less... I just had to manually fit it in. Okay. There we go. History of Arindia. So the Fen Ares Central Board of Education, so, yep. Just confirm, Fen Ares Mount Holly. Now then, here's the problem. The name used to designate the realms in the eastern waters. Okay, so we're east. East. All this is east. And this is described to be Arindia. Arindia Ares. Oh, no, wait, why'd I put Arinda Ares? Is it Arinda or Arindia? Hang on, let me just go through again. Realm-in-Ruin, where are you? Let me pull this up. Yeah, it is Arinda Ares. Okay. I'm not misspelling it, at least not on my part. Set this here. Elder generations, Moss leaders, abandoned past. Okay, let's close you. Okay. Ajera. Oris. Oh, no. Now, was Oris a thing? Oh, no, that's paint. No, it wasn't. But these are historical things. Oris is known. History is not forthcoming. Nonetheless, we could deduce Oris had one expansion, and by the end of the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. This is a book we really need to find the non-redacted version. It was the 4th king who split the vast domain between 3 equal shares, 3 children. Okay. Here we go. Arc Ares, Araja, and... Oh, no? Okay. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heart spring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. Fields and mountains. Does this tell us anything? Go back to... Fields and mountains. Let's see. Okay, Realm-in-Ruin is just going to be on in an invisible tab. Not much you could do about it. Well, I can do about it. Okay. So first off, the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heart spring of the kingdom. So this is the middle province. Okay, the eldest granted the middle province. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? I have this whole thing here. Okay. Let's just do something. Let's do this. Eldest? Why is this in Comic Sans? Oh, right, because I goofed off with Let's go with. Sure, that makes sense. Let's make it a little bigger. Eldest? Sure. Oh wait, no. Because paint does a thing, I need to make a layer. Hang on, there we go. Eldest. Oh. Wait, can I not? Oh no, okay. Eldest, right over here. Ping that there. Oh wait, is that not seen? Why is that not seen in? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. Next up. The fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heart spring of the kingdom. Fields and mountains. Is that anything in thing? Fields and mountains. Rainy, storm, no, that's weather. Moats. Heart spring. How exactly would heart spring be defined? And border. So nothing on terrain, environment, nothing like that. So the youngest Arc Ares, the land of the northern storms. Okay, Arc Ares is. So this is. Hang on, we go here. We go here. And this is probably. Was it? He said youngest? Youngest. Oh no, youngest. Okay. Youngest. Arc Ares. Wild and Untamed Expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but not as developed. Oh no, sorry. I realized I had to reset my playlist every time. This is just from the YouTube library. Time is not as developed, but more vast than the elder brother's lot. The middle child he gifted the southern region of Araja. Okay, so this is Araja. And this is middle. Eldest, youngest, middle. Cool. No child Araja. A land steeped in tradition. Did somebody say tradition? Which one is that one? Oh, spiritual, poetic. Tribal? I guess it could be tribal. A primitive realm, hunter and gatherers. Agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual. It could be tribal, it could be spiritual, could be. I don't really think it's too poetic. It's a land steeped in tradition. It could be poetic. Okay. So we have Raja, which could be. Oh dear, this is the problem with the. Okay. Raja, moats, poetry, tribal. I don't even have room. Oh, expand just a little bit. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say tradition. Next up. Second George, oh, there we go. Oh, we got things. We got moats. Oh wait, no, we've already know the moats. I got real excited for nothing. This is, well, actually, it's a fact check. It is a fact check for locations and such. So, the top one is. Oh wait, no. top one's the mountains, and this is AA. Arc Aries. Okay, so yes, this one is this. Hang on, let's just light. There we go. Let's get that brush a little thicker. Okay, the next one. The next one is next one is covered, but it looks to be the diamond one. So I'm gonna put that as diamond with a question mark. Wait. No, but the eldest got oh wait, no, we don't know what the eldest got, right? The eldest. Yeah, no. Nothing on that. So we don't even know the name. And most importantly, middle of Raja was this one. That one. Okay. Right. Raja, Hourglass, Fenary. Wait. No. Fenaries is where we are. Fenaries is where we are. Arc Aries is at the bottom. No, Araja's bottom, Arc Aries top. Middle is... Do we not have some form of way of... No, not even. We can't even look at bold words and such. Okay. Is there anything on them that would signify anything? No, nothing. Okay. Each of the distinct gland blossom cultivating resources of the lands, developing a unique character and culture, maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, known in terms of trade and transportation. Okay. Commerce between the realms further strengthening their bond and foundation, prosperous and bright future. Hopping back onto good old R&R. Commerce, nothing with commerce. No, nothing with commerce. Okay. Further Kingdom, Forthera, drinking, a sight only gentry in court, but the masses as well. What does this letter say? We know the presence of convenient. I heard that your library is rare and restricted, and I was told that a reliable source, that if a first version and uncensored copy could be found, it would be within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Remy thinks you may have given me a censored copy as a jest. For the bureaucrat, if they're missing. Okay, nothing. Is known as the king of something. No one. Drink Castle. Those few kings. The voices planted the seed, which took root. Grand city of Fen. Did somebody? No, Fen is its own. Open the thing. Fen. Wait, unless it could also be that Fen Aries just became like the previous places could have been. Well, I don't know enough. Pacification of Fen. Fourth Kingdom of Fen. King died. The 6th of October. Prince Learson of Fen. King Monarch. Fensurrection. However, instead, the Gardens of Fen. Echo. Stained in red. Arc Aries and Nuance. Okay. We have Nuance. And let's look here. Okay, so this could be nuance. Yeah, I'm putting this down. Nuance. I don't think we've heard anything about nuance. At least it hasn't been present. Let's set that note there. Set that aside there. Switch to the U. There we go. Okay. Nuance is there. Together, they leverage their prolific and favors to persuade the nearby realm of Arc Ares and Nuance to join their cause. Arc Ares would be at the top, Nuance would be to the west, and so Fen is probably Fen Ares. I would assume is in the middle. No, well, no. Fen Ares can't be in the middle. Because, Fen Ares can't be in the middle because of the shape. Fen Ares' original shape is a pentagon, so it wouldn't have a top and a bottom. So where's Fen Ares? And who's this Fen we're talking about? Unless Arc Ares and Nuance to join their cause. It could be. No, Nuance is granted this. Could the Eldest have been granted the centerpiece of land? It could be that this is Nuance, where Eldest took, and then no, but then Arc Ares. How'd you team up with Arc Ares? Nuance being here, Nuance and Arc Ares to be down up here, and then Fen would be somewhere around here. That's my wagered guess. Dude, this song isn't too great, but I chose calming music for atmosphere, and then it decided it wanted to put unsettling music. It's fine. Okay. Brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathies for the city surged, they lent fun, nuance. Even with the tide turning in their favor, did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era, it's buried one every 3 men. Prince Learson added to the casualties. Oris had fallen with it and the realm. Nothing about it. Black flags had been flown for 5 eras, was burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in order for the fallen in Fen. Red banners. Okay, the few remaining of the former royal family fled fear, forever exiled. Current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen Ares, Arc Ares, and Araja. So, if that is Fen Ares, yeah, that's what I'm stuck on. Fen Ares is... If Fen Ares was okay, let's go in here. Fen Ares has to be one of these two. Fen Ares can't be this one because of the diamond shape. Meaning that Nuance is here and Fen is here. But then you have 3 regions that are united, but no talk of the 4th is the problem. And they share every border with Nuance. Okay, hang on. So the distance between our peoples have grown, our connection to this land, the spruce and birch have remained a constant reminder that we all share a common past. Okay. Let's go back. I believe the king died. On the next day, Fen discouraged remarked little virtues. I also have this, which, I mean, just screams boat. The pacification of Fen. During the Prospect Civil War seemed inevitable. The insurrection, instead of restoring order, which instead of savage and merciless campaign, the Guardians of Fen, once a center of splendor, transformed into the battlefield stained in red. In Fen Ares, all the red banners that make sense, everything's red, we just don't know where. Brutality of the pacification Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city's surge, allies came to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who was sickened by barbaric actions of the other battalion, led by forces with Prince Learson to build a formidable army. They leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arc Ares and Nuance to join their cause. I mean, I guess there is. You can make this one Nuance. Okay. This one could be Nuance. And then this one could be Fen Ares. But this, yeah, something doesn't jive right with me. Doesn't jive quite correctly with me. Okay. And then this drafting strategy. Okay. Now where do I go? I don't know where I want to go. I mean, a lot of what I've... You know what, let's close this. Let's go from the start of all of my notes and book stuff. Wait, what happened? Oh. Here we go. There. Wait, why did my thing reduce in size? Ah! Oh, is it because I shifted this? No. What? Ah! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's less fine. Yeah, what happened to... I didn't reduce it. Did I? Oh, layers. Oh, okay, sure. Because I opened the layers tab, it shrunk it. Okay. Let's go through all this. Okay, this is music sheet. That's fine. Mad Hunter. Barren ground. No, that's nothing of significant. Although now it's talking about the angel statues, which they all have different names. The angel statues all have different names, which is of note. And I feel like I need to write that down as well. Okay. Can I scroll down here? Okay, let's make note. Then we'll call it statues. First one is... This is the one with the hoe. Oh... Rhina. The farmer. Or gardener. I'm forgetting. There are two, there are two similar ones. But I can't quite know which is where and which. Paragon of Gardening. There we go. Oh, and then that's it. Okay, that's pump system manual. Cause yeah, I have a few names there as well. This is just using the pump, switch tank. Sightseer's Guide to Rankton, we've been through this. Yeah, I don't think we could learn much else here. Swimbird! I don't think we're gonna learn anything here. No. Okay. Drafting things, likely not. I mean, we might find something. We might find something here. Herbie and Simon, okay. This is also a thing that I need to pay attention to, and that is the family tree. Okay. And I need a place to do family tree stuff. I don't have a place to do family tree stuff. Okay, here he goes. There's a terrible place to do it, but... Herbie. Simon. Don't really have a place to do this here. And this is going to... This is going... Okay. Airways Airplane, we're fine. Crybaby, prepare. We've already done all this. More drafting. Oh, why is this here? Yeah, this is supposed to be in a different section. Okay, but sure. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary. Long sat unfavorably with me and my father. Due to very strongly some deeper involvement in the events 4 years ago. I also need to calculate years. Those of us that are once been or twice shy. Confidential information. 7 months. Oh no. This is gonna be the problem. You get overwhelmed with so much information that you don't know where to map things out. Like, where do you start? Where do you end? Like, I just wanted to do the regions, and now we're in family business. And then, like, you wonder how related it is to where you're going. But then it won't be there. So I said that. So, you know, Courtney is a person with a cousin and an uncle. That's it. You're enjoying the game. There are 0 games being played. 0 games. It's all notes and papers. Welcome in. Okay. Courtney has cousin and uncle. I don't think that's gonna help me much, but it's something, I guess. Set that there. On the event of my death, Father's memories are mine. We could also, I mean, drive the super addicting puzzle within a puzzleception. Currently, I want to go back to opening the rooms. I want to go back to opening the rooms. But once room 46 told me about 8 realms, and now I have to take a geography class, and now I'm just lost in everything. What day are you on? What mystery are you working on? I'm working on the map in room 46 as well as the 8 keys. I found, which one did I find? I found one of them. Oh, wait, unless that was in room 46. Actually, yeah, it was probably 1 room 46. With it, I opened the 8th door because I thought it was behind the 8th. Still can't find one. It did take work. And the tradition, Robert S. Sinclair. And Robert was, hang on, Alright, I took a screenshot prior because I forgot to take screenshots of the initial letter Robert sent us, the inheritance one. Okay, I think I could get rid of R&R. Wait, no, that's not a Robert, that's a Herbert. Okay, and Herbert, what was our relation to him? Herbert was... Oh dear, nope, it's in the notes tab. Where's the notes tab? Oh, I have so many notes to go through. So, what's her relation to this? I believe he was a nephew. Hang on. I have to read through a whole bunch of other Mount Holly letters. As tradition, set this there. Prospects of yours will be sacrificed to find the family from a convention. Yeah. We don't have... Oh, wait, we do have a name of father. Then hopefully, once I get something behind... Once I get a family tree going... Kimberly Thompson, who are you? I typically work over at Cinco Labs and got sent over here to assist more with new Turing tests. Okay. Sure. Okay, I have so many tabs open. The way you keep notes is everything in this game. Yup. I took 0 notes. I had but a billion screenshots. And so this is the sift. This is the big sift. And I forced myself to do this sift by making it a stream. And now I'm kind of suffering for it. Are you PC? Looks like it. I am. Okay. So we have a Kimberly Thompson, which I also need to keep in mind staff open the spreadsheet. Cornelia's cousin and uncle. Nope, this is it. This is all the notes we're gonna take. Staff. I'll sort this out proper at a point in the future, but the present is not the future. Staff. So we have Kimberly Thompson, who is... Let's expand that. Roll. Cinco Labs. How do they work? Using Miro, a desktop app. Okay. I'll take a look at it then. Because this is kind of... Well, yeah, I'll have to see. But I noted it, and I will definitely consider it when I do this off screen. Because this is not going to be a one and done. Asinka. Who else is here? You worked with... Who else did you work with? Anyone to do? Unable to find the lab. And got here to assist more. You got this, I believe. Thanks. Assist more with some sort of tester. A tester. There, that's done. More drafting strategy. Actually, okay, this is just for my own thing. Pound spray or Nikon. Oh, I've actually got a lot of these. Okay. Actually, all of them, maybe. Haven't got the hall pat. Well, no, both of them been death. Oh, here we go, man. Welcome to Mount Holly. You're home. Remember, is addressed by title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up. growing into the Baron of Reddington. Okay, so there's our connection. Well, if we knew Mount Holly and Reddington was really connected, we're fine. Actually, let me just also write in this tab, just so I don't forget, Miro. Just so I have that recorded and written. Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. Okay, no, that's just all the sentimental stuff. I don't need your sentimentalities, old man. I need info. Never heard. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is the inheritance letter. Right? What? Yeah. No. Open only in. Oh, probably was. Never had a room 46 to reach. Oven Navarre. That's also something of note. Oven Navarre. I mean, it could be a fictional language, but we'll also have to see. Closing address. Oh, Lady Epson. Oh, right. We haven't even looked at the family tree. It's fine. It's fine. Reddington Elementary. Okay, so we have one Lady Epson who we don't have a name for. We haven't even dealt with whatever the author's business is as well. There's so many things. It's fine. And you were a... Okay. Let's see. Our most gracious host. Not paying attention in my classes, but what she has done on behalf. Okay, so she's a donor? Subject to end, Miss Peterson a gift. Alright, hang on, before I forget, Babaj. Everything. Well, no, she's just there. Epson, for not only paying attention to my class bills many years ago, but for the fundraising she's done for community children. Okay. And future... I feel like what I need is what's it? I need a cork board and string and pins. Okay, so a donor. To our architect, our new school, the Baron Sinclair. Oh, everything's gonna be Baron Sinclair, isn't it? And we aren't gonna know which. Depending on how the family tree line goes. Realm and Rune. Okay, we've already went through Realm and Rune. Realm and Rune 2. Although I'm still trying to figure out why these are two separate copies. Okay, how many of these am I? Hang on, go back to my books tab. Let's see, how far do we go? Okay. Red Prince, the master bedroom copy. I don't think it's gonna do. Well, Mary has an uncle. Congratulations, I guess. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me, Mary. Mary and Marigold. Okay. Okay, I could work with that. Yeah, because I know she's... Mary Marigold. 2 is an author. And also... has uncle. I say this as if, you know, as if I'm learning genetics for the first time. Okay, a Red Prince sat in a chair. He just kept looking at his book. And then it's a meta commentary. Okay, and then this is the one in the nursery. Okay, oh, and then this is just drafting strategy. Okay, we're done with the books. Now I have to open my notes tab. Okay. Let's see here. Anything interesting in the notes tab? Let's open this up. Oh, hang on. Go screenshots tab, and here we go. Let that open. Bridget. The fruit person. Cool. I know there's a photo, not even capitalized. Okay. Fruit. That's all we know about her. 50 steps should be more enough. 5 bucks. Covers and leave in the pantry. Rings from Reddington. This one... I mean, it shows her in Reddington. I mean, I guess I do like the fact that there are so many ways you could converge in a solution in this game. I hope that stays true. No names, no, nothing there. Okay. No. Key card security, no. Annual Maid's Day, Matt Holly, no. Nope, these are just straight, nope. Nope, periodic table, heating, cooling. Right, there was that weird thing in the freezer. Okay, no, I'm not supposed to be dealing with a house right now. I've left the house. Sinclair, just want a quick note. Where are we? We're in the guest bedroom. Oh, right. KL. Likes darts. Lord Evanson. On the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality made up. Forgot to appreciate the billiards room. With the weight, mathematical puzzles, need to know the rule of darts. KL might, well, Chekhov's gun might say that KL might be someone relevant. Scroll down here. I don't also have a KL. No one's named KL. Okay, staff notice, June 15th, 1983. The late Lady Clara Ebsen. The West Wing will close for a notice while the floor plan associated with the wing has not been removed from the pool. There's a floor plane in the pool? Wait, what? Where was that floor plane? I emptied the pool. SS staff members refrain from directing them during this period morning. Likewise, staff manager. Oh, okay. And now I need to put this date somewhere. Okay, no. June 15 of 83. Something about out of respect for the late Lady Clara Ebsen. Something there. Nothing there. Herbert, as a strat that you have chosen to learn details about dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. She gave up her family fortune in life, and all you could do is think of your name. Though you break your silence, this betrayal, our son, finally, Tree, Simon, Daniel. Okay. Okay, now... A little regard for your niece. Okay. So. Uncle Herbert. Simon. Me. And then... Wait, so you'd be, what, a Sinclair? And then next up, Dad, Dan. Daniel, probably a Sinclair. Dad. Cool. And then what is your... Okay, so your niece. Okay. Herbert. Let's see. Niece Mary. Now, what is Dad's relation to niece that he'd have to write about? He's the dead guy. Cool. She had her family fortunate in life, and all you could do is think of your name. Real court. Okay. HS has suggested you another print of relationship. Assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as a large paint print of the enclosed photograph. You said development. Okay, now, dear Herbert. Okay, M. Lowry. It's a great honor receiving. Oh, this is in the parlor. Okay. We both spent much of that evening mutual love of games. Okay, just in case. What is this? An M. Lowry. And you are just a friend. Herbert, friend. Yeah, you really need a corkboard for this. Okay, set this. Any chamber distance must be a way to open. Sinclair has many secrets that will something. Okay, alright, and then this is just me taking a screen. All my love and wishes best and wish. Okay, yeah. I forgot to right, this. The whole marigold situation. Okay, what's the timeline? 83. Okay. Okay, let's see. Swimbird was... Okay. 22 of 85. We have Swimbird. I have no clue what a lot of this is going. Consider itself a success. My son's the only one got me to start writing. I always challenge myself to never tell the same story twice at bedtime. Hang on. What? No, your grandmother used to say. Sorry, your grandfather? A great? Well. Or like, are you? What do you call it when it's not your like actual grandfather, but like there's like a sibling split. Not a sibling split, but like divided by sibling. Sometimes Michael, that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love for the color red. Same as skepticism is okay. Blind royalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Redguard. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 or 3 the leaked dossier. The Children of Blackwater. Wait, what's the Children of... Okay. Man, I hate that I forced myself through this, but also I needed to do this. Okay, Caleb Manning. And... Oh... Is someone. Philip White. Is someone. Publisher. So not quite in the house, but... Author. Wait, why do we need to know about, these folk? 1186. And this is all... Caleb Cott. Reference Press. The popular author were victims of project. Okay. No trace is discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones. Mary Matthew Jones. Oh, okay. Okay, Mary Marigold is also Mary Matthew Jones. Okay. Matthew Jones. Okay, hang on. Mary Matt. 2T's. Who's a 2-tier? Let's make it Jones. D. Marigold. Actually, this should be over here. My note taking is exceptional. It's not. It very much is not. Oh, sorry. Couldn't see that. There we go. Mary Matthew Jones. See Marigold. Okay, and this one was last seen by a close friend. Okay, this happened at Feb 22 of 87. Mary gone. Okay. Now then, Priceless Jewels Throne. Oh, Sep 2. I mean, jewels? Are jewels important? How important are jewels? Rumored to be the renowned ruby crown of Arinda Ares. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, Step 2, question mark. Jewels gone. I'll know what it means. Denoted in verse. That's a weird one. Staff notice, that's Swan Song. I'm thinking about Sign Peak. Alice Drive. Okay, yeah. So they live in Ben Aries. Ben Aries, which, if we go over to, hang on. Billion tabs. Okay. Ben Aries is one of these two. Okay. I definitely got some things wrong, I bet, but this is what I'm working with now. And it's an easy mistake to fix in post. I say in post. Hey buddy, you're dad. Yep, you are in fact dad. Kirk Thompson. Why'd I say Kirk? It's because what other name starts with a K, I guess. But wait, K Thompson? Kimberly Thompson. Aha! Because you're from the Singa Company. We did it. We figured a thing out. Miss Babbage. Okay. This finally arrived. Baron and Matt Hawley. Any staff? Contact Miss Babbage. Hawley suspended all live in staff, etc., etc. Friday, November 6th. This is the Christoph. Okay, here we go. This is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your service is. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences will be accounted for. Okay, so you're just a bad driver. You're just a bad driver. Cool. Set. Done. We haven't learned much about the other realms. Drop off address is Sandy Heights, Small Garden, South End. Some close schedule. Get some air tomorrow. I believe Denny already has payment ready. Denny. Do we have? Is it Denny? Can Daniel be Denny? Payment. Nope. Nope. Day 1. Do we have a year? We don't have a year. So let's do this and then we say no, November 7th. Day 1. Oh, so this one you November Persef, sure. Oh, Big Star, I don't think this is going to help. That's not going to help. And that's not going to help. That's not going to hurt. Indicator. Gabe works for DC Power. White indicator, make purple. HS Sinclair, that's fine. And Babbage, oh, that's your name, sure. We could put that in. Where are you, Babaj? And so you have not let me the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans over the last minute. As soon as you definite plans, please fast. Although Hartley, who's valeting, okay, Kristoff, you're Hartley. Is valeting for you this weekend, or if you have the typewriter, okay. Kristoff Hartley, cool. Dear Herbert, changes, what are you guys? McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. All right, good old Mick. I don't think they're too important. I say as I... Well, it's fine. I have the note. Bridget, check if there are any books matching these titles. Little trouble reading. Hearings are herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect there would be that. Okay, let's Sinclair, Herbert. And we don't know a Bridget. No, we do not. Book checker. Nope, these are the titles I've given to them. They must deal with them. Master Simon. Ah, house manager. Where is her? Alright, this is when I got daily allowance. Is anything required? Personally concerned. Detective Bond Margle, Red Guard. Oh, wait, man, I took a screenshot of this. I'm pretty sure I took 3 of these. Okay. Bond Margle, Red Guard Detective. I'm surprised how many characters there are here. Granted, I don't know how many there need to be. This is the equipment of the new mine. I don't think we're going to do this, especially if we're going to limit integrity cave walls. Manage to remove all but only going car from the old tunnels. I hate that. One more cart down there. Boss informed us there are 2 other ways of the site to want it done. Okay. Now, nothing of note here. Note 7, the underground map. Alright, this is where I found 10. Unicorn Dreams. Right, the foreman's log stuff. I just took a screenshot and just left. Okay. Yeah, I need to group all the foreman's logs together. Here we go. Mary Epson. Okay. Forget this. I could do Big Fam Tree. I can do Big Fam Tree and be happy with it. Here we go. Does that say a line? Okay. Wait, what? How does this work? This isn't family tree. Herbert, Simon, Mary Ann. Wait a minute. Oh no, Simon? There are 2 Simons. Okay. And then... Wait, how does this tree work? Like, who did the doing? Who's related? Well, I mean, yeah, they're related. Well, they're all related, but okay. Simon and Clara, sure, they made Mary. I get that. Oh, there's a Simon H. Of course, there's a Simon H. What does the H stand for? I swear. No, you know what? It's probably Herbert S. Sinclair is probably Herbert Simon Sinclair, and Simon H. Sinclair is probably Simon Herbert Sinclair. Yep, that's the grand conclusion I drawn. Thank you and good night. Yeah, so anyways, Herbert and Simon Sinclair. I mean, I guess the way you're laying this out is that they're siblings? Oh, right, the coat of arms stuff too. Ah, the coat of arms stuff. I forgot about the coat of arms stuff. Hmm. Okay, well, oof. I mean, what do I even put here? I mean, there's not really anything to put. I just have to do like a visual. I mean, really, I just take a screenshot of this and put it onto... Actually, wait, can I do that? Just do this. Wait. Okay, and then we do this. Wait. Okay, cool. And then... Yep, there we go, since we don't know nothing of the other. There. Cool. We're set. We're done. Although that looks very low res. It's fine. And then, oh wait, hang on. Herbie, Simon. Sure. Can I trim you? No, I cannot trim you. Okay. Herbie, Simon, and then somewhere alongside here is Dad. Could be to Marianne. And what's Dad's name? Hang on, what's Dad's name? I swear if it's Herbert. No, you're a Dan. Okay, you're a Dan. Huh? We're fine. Resettle. Screenshots. Okay. Oof. This is work. Can't remember the last time I've... Well, Tunic, I guess. Magnifying glass. Reach room 46. Oh, actually, wait. Dare mode and... Actually, no, I know what dare mode is, I believe. Because that's in the... I think it's in the antique shop. One, buy out the entire showroom. Ah, okay, yeah. I forgot. I have more blueprint stories to share. I did it off screen. And Babbage have Ravon, your heart. Ooh, wait. Do I have a Ravon? Ravon. Don't think I have a Ravon. Okay, no, sorry. There's a Mr. Mr. Ravon, what have you to do with I do? Ground maintenance. Sure. Oh, groundskeeper. Sure. I could do that. That's shorter. Roll down. Okay. You're to vacate the hovel or 20 of March. And beverage house manager. Sure, we did it. We're good. We're happy. Foreman's log. Okay. Do we have all the foreman's log grouped? Simon. No, that's where Joy. Herb. Who's Herb? Oh, Herbert. Mr. Nagila. Do we have a Nagila? I feel like Nagila is kind of one of those. As a name I've come across a lot, but never actually like put it in. Sympathetically, Bridget. Do we have a Bridget? To keep the grass in the cloister. Okay, also groundskeeper. And Bridget. Oh wait, we already have Bridget. What'd she do? She's the fruit person. She's the fruit person. Okay. The diagram, no stick. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. Out of order, broken hill. Dear Miss Marigold. Oh, right, this is just about Red Prince. I don't think I need to know about Thomas Yanders. Although, Thomas Yanders is not Philip Waiter killed Manning. So in a way, it's kind of significant, sure. I swear, if this game leads us to like solving a murder or something. Nagila, if you're reading this, you finally did it, buddy. That's that, and then that's that. New clue, sold out in hours. Release of a new book comes only 14 months after the special. Wait, what? The release of our book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful reports of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Wait, what? Wait. Right, yeah, this is in the bookstore and I just took a screenshot of it because I missed it when I was looking around the street. So, months? How many months? How many months? Turn book. Writing the book's completed, well, before the disappearance. Okay, but... Oh, there's no audios coming out. Oh, yeah, there is some. Released 14 months after the distressful report of the author's disappearance. Wait a minute. So 14 months, that's what? Month plus 2, year plus 2, Feb, March, April. April... Someday... Marigold back. Mary back. Okay. Part of the book was completed with 4 new clue, lasting hope. Timing and conveniently mysterious title Marigold's third book has left Mason denouncing her book and disappearance as a cheap publicity stunts. Detective Bond Marigold, who made theorize, was quote only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Oh, great. Okay, well, that's just the thing you want to hear. Worth noting. New clue by Marion Marigold. Alright, I did that. All the Foreman's log stuff. Alright, this is all the stuff I did. Denny? Wait, Denny. Denny is a payment. Denny does payment. What else did Denny do? Right from gardening. Okay. Denny. Gardening. Okay. To help Randolph install the network. Do we have a Randolph? Dolph, even. Installs network. Cool. Event death. Wait, did I open the freezer on stream? Can't remember. Oh yeah, I think I did. Yep, there's a secret. Left a hidden message amongst the art. Herbert S. Sinclair. I saw that. Alright, I found this. The eighth. Alright, I think I parsed this together. The eighth angel opens the way to our dreams or something. And I think that's just talking about the statues in the tomb. How there's 7 of them and then there's a big one. Okay, alright, and then I took right, that's just anyways, there we go. Okay, well, I mean, I parsed a lot of it, and there were things that definitely happened, but what did this tell me? What did this tell me? I mean, we have nothing in terms of any of the places. Well, okay, yeah, this is all to the east. We didn't even touch the statues. And like we had other ones. Courtney has a cousin and uncle. Wait, did I even have write down a Courtney anywhere here? No, I didn't. Hang on, let me just see. No, I didn't. Autofill's not going. Do I know what that means? Nope. But we have a whole list of names. We have a general thing of events. And there's a lot I need to parse and condense. I didn't deal with the minor stuff at all. It's fine. We'll just go back in the house and take screenshots of a billion more things. And technically, I don't need to do this now. Right? I have, considering the fact that I don't have the diamond, well, I might have the diamond and it might be nuance. But yeah, that I don't have the diamond shape and anything about that. Like, I don't have to do the rest of those rooms until I get all 8 keys. So, like, yeah, I'm good. I'm technically good until then. And hey, I am going to encounter more books and stuff and whatnot. I did actually encounter a book. I did actually do 2 runs between last stream and now. And those runs were way more stream worthy than thing. I'll talk about it once I get to Thursday. But anyways, yeah, it's fine. I'll work a lot of these out later on my own time, but I needed something to get me started, so I put this on stream. And also, this was a hassle of a stream to put together. From putting in this library where I have to open the audio library, where I have to open the tab every time I want the next song to play, to hopping into Paint, to hopping into Excel, to hopping onto screenshots, reloading the screenshots every single time. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. But hey, I figured that I should do something that was unique and fun and weird. And here you are. I don't think we could learn much. I don't think we learned much at all. Anyways. Yep. Did I put these in a different... Okay, I did put these in a different layer so then I could be like, boop. Okay, and then there. Anyways, schedule-wise, here's how we're looking. Streams are up in the air for next week and week after, but Tuesday is gonna be 1,000 Times Resist. And Thursday is going to be Blueprints, and there was a lot I need to talk about because the 2 runs I did between 2 runs I did post-stream were amazing. But yeah, that's going to be it for me and stream. Parting words are... You know what? Yeah, this is helpful advice. If you want to get things done, tell someone else about the thing you want to get done. And then make sure that someone else makes sure that you actually work to get that thing done. I stream this because I need to get my notes in order. I actually need to sit down and give myself time to work through these notes. And you know what? Yeah, I put it on stream. I committed to it, and I did it. It's a real helpful tactic to get stuff done. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me and stream. Thanks for stopping by, for folks to stop by. And with that, until next.